All right, very dumb participant.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Pandora, and welcome to another Tier List Tuesday. Today is where we sit back, relax, and take a look at some tier lists. Today was suggested by, I forgot, but I'll put your name on the screen or whatever. But today we are doing music streaming services. Now, some of these I unfortunately don't know. This is not my tier list. Who made this? I forgot. I don't actually think it shows who made it, but whoever made this, I had to change this bottom one because there's like 2 or 3 in here that I don't know / never used. And most of these I do know though, and have used somewhat in the past. So yeah, let's get started right away. First off, let's just start with the ones I've never used. BC, before Christ. Like, are we back in the Egyptian days with this, or whatever that time period was? I don't actually know what this is. Hello? Oh, it's Bandcamp. I know what Bandcamp is. I actually have used it before. There's this one beat maker named Sleepwalker? What's his name? Sleepcatcher. Sorry, Sleepcatcher. He makes these super like ambient like bell beats, and they're only on Bandcamp. And so when I just want to vibe to some of those kind of like vibey trap beats, I'll go on there. So and other than that, I haven't ever used it. So, but because of that, I gotta think generally here. I don't see the use of it. I don't get it. Like, you can buy albums and stuff, but at the same time, you can still listen to it fully. I'm not really sure what's the point of that and like their business practice, but that's not my kind of streaming service, so that's why it's in the detour. However, if there is some fire that's exclusively on Bandcamp, I will absolutely go and take a listen to it. I have it saved on my Safari. Like, when I go on a Safari, there's one tab that I always keep up, and it's the album to that Sleepcatcher beat tape. So shout out Sleepcatcher for giving me some nice old vibes. So that's that one. Lime. I didn't know you could stream music from a Lime. I didn't know that was possible. Can I actually inspect element? What is this? Music streaming. What does it say? What the name of the image actually is? Okay, hold on. Like a live? No, not live. Oh my gosh. Also, there's probably some streaming services that aren't on here, like Tidal and iHeartRadio. In these kind of, what, Xbox? Xbox is a streaming service? Huh? So yeah, if you want me to rate those in the comments, you definitely can. I give up. I don't know what this thing is. If you guys can tell me in the comments, thanks. That'd be quite epic, because I didn't know you could stream music from a freaking fruit. So that's cool. All right. The next one that I don't know or never used is Amazon Music. I know what it is, but I've never used it, so I can't really rank it. And same for Deezer. I don't know exactly what Deezer is, but Google Play, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, Shazam, Pandora, and YouTube Music. I have used all of those at some points. Well, some I use every day. So, and we will figure out what those are today. So, alright, let's get into the actual tier ranking. We have Google Play Music. This thing is an L, but this thing sucks, bro. I don't see the competition with all these bigger ones, you know? With Google Play Music, and you know, it's a subscription as well, but I don't think it's as good. I remember using it on my Chromebook back in high school to play certain songs because you couldn't play them on YouTube, and you couldn't get on SoundCloud, you know, because school online schools on the computer. Computers at school, like the Chromebooks and stuff, they suck. You can't do anything. So, I mean, it's cool that I had to rely, you know, it's cool that I had something to rely on, but, you know, that kind of says something if it's available during school only. Maybe that's a bit of an L, but I don't know anyone who uses Google Play Music. So if you do, I'm sorry. Apple freaking Music, y'all. This one's gonna be controversial, okay? But I have used Apple Music for a very, very long time. And well, hold on. I gotta think about this one, because I automatically went S tier because it's what I've used forever. It's a fantastic streaming service. You can make playlists. I mean, you can it's easy to share songs. It looks great. There's different, you can go to albums and it's alphabetically ordered and all this kind of stuff. Look, they got browse categories, there's radios. I mean, they got everything on there. I think it's probably one of, if not the most popular streaming service. And so I'm thinking more generally instead of preference. Well, no, I'm not. I'm thinking of both. So no, it has to be S, bro. It has to be S. It has to be S because I like it, and I think it's technically and I think it's crafted S tier wise. I think it's one of the best. SoundCloud, same thing. That I'm on it every day. It has helped hundreds, if not thousands, of people blow up. That's where a lot of people like Lil Pump, Lil Tecca, and some of it's helped a lot of rappers blow up, but it's also helped a lot of EDM producer. It's helped people of every genre start and blow up on SoundCloud, and it's just a great website to get started uploading your music. If you have the Premier subscriptions, it's free listening and offline listening. You can download stuff, so it is an online kind of website, but it also treats itself as an Apple Music, and I think that's so cool. What I love about SoundCloud is it's so easy to use. Everyone uses it for feedback streams and stuff, and it's also so when I have all my unreleased and stuff in my private, and because I have an unlimited amount of time because I have the subscription, I just go, and when I finish a version of a song or I'm working on a song and I want to put it on SoundCloud, if I want to listen to it on my phone or play it in the car or send it to somebody, I just upload it to SoundCloud. It takes 5 minutes, maybe even less, and there you go. And it's good it's great quality. It's almost perfect. I mean, I think there was a point where the quality got less. I can't remember, but I will say the one problem with SoundCloud is their mastering service. What is that absolute dog? Let me show you guys real quick, okay? Let me just show you guys. Alright, so here's my SoundCloud. Let me see if I can do it on an already, by the way, if you haven't streamed this yet, you know what to do. Oh, right here. And I think this is only if you have the subscription. You go to master track, okay? No, I don't want to see this message ever again. And yeah, there's a preview for master. Oh, you can't even hear it. Okay. Because I have a desktop audio off. But you go through the preview, and then you hit master track, and then you have to purchase it. And then it generates the final master. But oh my gosh, when I heard these previews of the mastering, it was god awful. I was like, what is this? Why? These don't fit into anything at all. I mean, maybe they're for a certain genre, which is fine, but if you're gonna have an entire mastering thing, I think you should have it for every sort of genre. But I mean, automated mastering, I mean, should you really rely on that? Should you really rely on any website to master music for you? Probably not. You should probably either get an engineer to help you master your song, or just learn how to do it yourself. Mix how you like how it sounds. Don't just rely on SoundCloud to master it for you, okay? It's not gonna go well. I don't think. I haven't seen a W taken from a SoundCloud master yet. So that's the only downside. However, no one has talked about it ever in a while, especially. So I guess the hate has died down, and it's just kind of the thing that people ignore. So we probably should get rid of it, right? Because I haven't heard anyone talk about it ever, and especially in whenever it came out, it was talked for maybe a week, and then everyone just stopped talking about it and is now ignored. So, but hey, it's still S tier, if you had to choose, it gives you the option to master. If you had to choose one of those masters to upload something, SoundCloud would be done. SoundCloud would be finished. Nobody would be using it anymore. It would be a riot in the internet, especially in the music industry. Absolute riot. But SoundCloud is still a W. So, all right, Spotify. The Spotify versus Apple Music war. It has been going on for a while. Right. I have only used Spotify. I used it back in the day for, like, I didn't have a subscription. I didn't have, like, what, Spotify Premium? I didn't have that. It was fine because I think only an ad would come up. It was kind of like free SoundCloud in a way, where an ad would come up like every 10 songs or something. It was, 30-second ads. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll deal with the 30-second ad. I'm cool. But now Spotify free. Don't even bother. If you want to use Spotify, you have to pay for it. It's the same as Apple Music. Well, actually, I don't even think there's a free version of Apple Music. I know there's a trial version, but I don't even think there's a free version of Apple Music at all. But it's definitely worth the purchase if you want to listen to music on your phone or on your computer. I will give Spotify the benefit that it works better on your computer than Apple Music does. Spotify is a fantastic music streaming service. It is. It's a fantastic streaming music service. So, but the fact, it's kind of the only problem with Spotify is the fact that over time, it has just completely become more strict on the free version. Like, I remember back in the free version, you would be able to, like, do a lot of stuff. You would be able to play a lot of songs, skip songs. Like, I don't think there was a skip function, or I don't think there was a max number of skips that you can have. Then you just played a random song, and then you can't skip anymore. What is this? It's just, yeah, the free version sucks. But, SoundCloud free version is much better. You can do a lot more stuff on it. Where you can't even click. Bro, if I go to Spotify right now with my account, I'm going to try to click on a song, it'll play like 6 ads. And also, it says, watch this ad to get 30 seconds or 30 minutes of ad-free music, right? That thing. Ad plays, play a song. Then the next song comes. But before the next song comes is another freaking ad. So not only did you lie to me, but you're wasting my time, okay? And that's not fair. But you know what? I think it's still S, man. If you have Spotify Premium, it's a W because you can do whatever you want. There's like crossfade options, there's EQ options. It has the same like category stuff that Apple Music does. It's right there in competition with Apple Music. So I don't know if Spotify has family plan like SoundCloud does, or not SoundCloud, Apple Music, because that's why me and my mom have it. Me and my mom, we got less money to pay for per month because there's a family edition on Apple Music where you can like connect to accounts or whatever, and then it's less money. So it gets families involved in the streaming service Apple Music. I don't know if Spotify has anything like that. I know they have a student version, which is cool. But yeah, I haven't used Spotify in a while. I think there was something weird where you can connect your Apple Music to your Spotify and then have it use as like a Spotify Premium, and it worked for like a month, but then it stopped working, and I was like, yeah, I knew this was too good to be true because I was using Spotify. I was enjoying Apple Music. I was still listening to Apple Music, I guess, because I have so many songs on my Apple Music. I have just so many, you know what I mean? So I didn't like, there's so many classics on my phone. Like, bro, I probably have like 1,500 songs on my Apple Music. So getting all those songs onto Spotify and switching music streaming services, you can't really, it's very difficult to do. So, and it takes a lot of time. So SoundCloud and Apple Music can probably stay with, but Spotify is still, it's a good streaming service. It's definitely one of the best, if not the best. So yeah, that is why Spotify says tier. Shazam, is this even a streaming service, or is it just, hey, what is this song? Listening. Oh, here you go. Is it actually? I have it. Where is it at? Can you actually is this a streaming service? I don't think it's a, no, it is. It is a streaming service. well, somewhat. But what it's mainly known for, it's actually really, really sick, is to put, if you hear a dope song, right, like, oh, what is that? And then you click the button, right, and then it listens, and then it finds it for you. It's helped me find a lot of bangers, but obviously it's not, I don't use it as a streaming service though. I just use it as, oh, I gotta find this song. As a help me find this song service, it's S, but as a streaming service, it's D, but it's more useful than these. So I'm gonna put it up to C. But okay, this one's a bit controversial. Shazam, cause I don't know, who uses that as a streaming service? It's just a bit weird. I haven't really seen it be used before, other than, let me find this song real quick. You know? Siri does the same thing. So you can ask Siri, hey Siri, what's this song? And then she'll listen to it. And then she'll go and find it. So do you even need Shazam? No! You probably don't. But maybe, I think it's a bit easier than Siri. No, I'm changing my mind, because okay, but what about the people that don't have Siri and need Shazam? So I know the majority of us probably have iPhones, but if your phone does not have a Siri or a Cortana or whatever, and you're like, hey, you can't do the hey, what's this song? Download this app. Download this app. So you know what? I'm keeping it in Siri. I was gonna be like, oh, you know, you just use Siri, but gotta think outside the box. If there was a C-, I would put in C-. Pandora. This app is ass. I'm sorry. Why is this a thing? Pandora sucks. It's okay. It's only used for people who really don't care what they want to put on. They just want to put on something. And because Pandora is like just a radio app. It's not a stream. It's a streaming service, but it's like you can't go and click a certain song to play like what I normally do, or go to a certain playlist. It's like you choose a genre or like a certain radio station, and then it just plays random songs. I'm not that kind of guy though. I mean, that's fine. You know, some people like that, or some people, you know, they want to do Pandora and, you know, go onto the internet or find random songs. But Pandora has definitely fell in relativity over the years. I remember it used to kind of bop, it used to kind of bang, but I don't know. And you know, maybe it's not. Maybe it's maybe you can. No, it's like a randomizer. It's like basically a radio. It's Apple Music, but it's just like a shuffler. You know what I mean? You can't click on a song that you want to play. It's kind of like Spotify free version. You know what I mean? But I tried this app and I was like, oh, you know, it looks pretty cool. I was like, why can't I choose a random song? Or why can't I choose a particular song? What is this? What songs is this? Like, I don't. But again, I get why people would want to use Pandora, but not for me. Okay, final one is YouTube Music. I think it's okay. I think it's B, because if you have, I think it helps a lot if you have YouTube Premium, right? And with YouTube Premium, you can play videos, and I think even download videos too. Yeah, you can download videos, no ads, you know, stuff like that. I don't have YouTube Premium, but when I did do the trial, I was thriving. First off, there was this time where you could have like a 3-month trial. I think you can even watch videos like offline too. Yeah, download stuff. So I think that correlates with YouTube Music. So I think that's kind of the connection they have with like Apple Music and Spotify. So if you pay a subscription, you'll get a streaming service as well. So that's why it's in B, is because, you know, not only do you get to watch videos, but you get a whole streaming service. Actually, you might be able to use it without the premium subscription, but I'm not exactly sure. Oh wait, is this it? Okay. Get music for, wait, okay. So you don't get this with YouTube Premium? Well, that's kind of stupid, but okay. I mean, either way, I think it's still a decent streaming service. It looks decent. It's not as good, but it's definitely okay. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, if you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. consider hitting the notification bell and joining my Discord as well. And let me know some other suggestions for what to do. So let me know what you guys think, what streaming services you guys use. And yeah, I'm going to see y'all later. All right. Bye-bye now.